Yo guys, it's Evan coming at you with a brand new episode of my Indianapolis Colts Madden 18 franchise. If you didn't notice, there's no music in the background because YouTube decided to be a butt and be like, yo, copyright, you can't have any more music in your videos or we're gonna take them down. So I'm like, okay. So, there's no music, sadly, but we're not going to do any trades today, since there were none commented. So we're just going to get right into the game. Play the full game. And I guess we'll rock with the Colts playbook for a game just to test it out and see if I like it or not.
Hello, everybody.
Here we go. Let's get right into this game. This year, I'm going to keep it on this part. Or watch through this because I love it.
Time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Colts going up against the Rams. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with this opening week matchup.
I love when they're on red tunnels.
We appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, training camp over. Preseason over. It's time for week one.
And how much fun is that?
I'll skip over the rest.
No longer do we have to talk about who's going to make the team. The rosters are set. These guys now get to go out and play for real. No more of these preseason games. Now they're playing, and the records.
Oh God, I haven't played an All-Pro yet.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started, and we are underway here in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, he's on the Rams now.
Down to a knee, and they'll start.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Maybe. Oh yeah, I run a lot of 4-3, so may need another D-tack. Ooh. This is going to be weird playing as a linebacker on the D-line, though.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. That's caught by his rookie
to
tight
juke.
end. It's Gerald
guys, get there, please. Dive. The luck.
All the way down to the 3.
Okay.
A huge play there. Right
that didn't work.
72 yards.
Let's try this.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's all.
Okay then. Well, we're obviously off to a great start. What a way to start the season.
And the Rams take it right down and score.
May or may not have underestimated the Rams.
For Gurley, Charles, the well-documented struggle.
Did I just say underestimated?
Just 6 touchdowns.
Underestimated.
His first of what he hopes to be.
No matter what I said, I meant underestimated.
And I know he spent a lot of time in the offseason reviewing 2016 to see how he can be a better
our head
runner,
straight.
have better vision.
T.Y. Hilton takes it out of the end zone. Ooh. What kind of juke was that? He juked right into the ground. Okay. Let's have some fun, I guess. Okay, let's start just by we'll start with a little run play here on first.
Now it's goal. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
I guess
it'll be second down.
Let's try that. Oh yeah, they have a great D-line.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Love. Now a hit and
oh, go. No. Okay. This team is going to need a lot more work, I guess.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it power ball.
Let's find some sort of play action.
The panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Okay, let's
backwards.
try
it's
this,
third and very long. Play fake to Gore. It's Luck.
Oh yeah, Ty is wide.
And this one is
Andrew
incomplete.
Luck.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
That
he gets
was
this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So out of bounds
see if our
on the
defense
punt,
can
and the spot will be the side judge
fix up
says
what
right
happened last
right
time.
at the 35-yard line here.
Oh god.
For the Rams, let's
Here
take
we
a
go.
peek back
Here.
to
This looks-
2016. That was their first season.
Oh yeah,
in
we
LA
got
since
Everson
94.
Griffin here on the edge.
Didn't go as planned. While they started the year 3-1, they wound up losing 11 of their final 12. And as a franchise, the Rams have now missed the playoffs 12 straight years. Only Cleveland and Buffalo have longer streaks.
Last year was such a crazy year for the Rams. Look, so many expectations being back in L.A., but it's really a year of being unsettled. People had to find places to live, training camp facilities. How do you even get to the airport? They had to take a bus everywhere, to the airport, to the stadium for home games, you name it. This year should be a little bit easier for them. Brand new coaching staff in place, and I really think that the young quarterback Jared Goff has a chance to make a big-time jump. The guy I'm looking forward to watching, a rookie receiver out of Eastern Washington, Cooper Kupp. I'm saying 60 catches or more his rookie year.
Wow, going on the record. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And good penetration here.
I don't know if you guys can tell or not. I have not played
just a yard on the first
any
down
sort
carry,
of game
so it's
in Madden 18 yet. So this is really my first game other than Mutt. But Mutt is not that hard when all you're doing is solo challenges for the most part. There we go. Bringing up 3rd down. Let's get the ball back. Get some scores before the first half is over.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
There we go, Everson Griffin with the sack. What a... There we go. I love how I just kind of stopped, but what a sack. What a play.
In there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
And let's just get this punt.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long.
Or I guess it'll just go to the back of the end zone. Whatever works for him. Okay, let's find something that works now. Let's just try punching it up the gut.
These Indianapolis Colts as their offense comes back out. Yeah, they seem to be on a steady rise a few years back. 3 straight 11-5 seasons have been followed, though, by back-to-back 8-8 years. So not good in a relatively weak AFC South.
They used to run that division. That was
okay,
theirs
now we're going to need a
now
running
they're trying to get back to the top. And I think that they figured out that, hey, Andrew Luck at quarterback, that guides us in a big way. We're fine on offense. They spent their first 3 draft picks in 2017 all on defense. 2 secondary guys and a pass rusher. Malik Hooker being the top guy.
Oh, I should have hit T.Y. I forgot he was doing a little comeback.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result,
there we go. First time. Give it to
he
us.
comes back with one complete.
There we go.
Luck finding his emerging tight end Doyle for a Colt first.
We always look for breakout seasons, and Jack Doyle had one in 2016. 59 catches. What? He didn't even have that in the previous 3 seasons.
No, previous 335.
Dang. Miami kicked some butt.
They'll run. This is Robert Turbin.
What a run.
Found a little
I'll take it.
there as he's up to about the 37.
Better run than
5 yards is
any
the
that I had
tally
with
on
Frank
first
Gore.
down. That
Let's
brings
just try
up
to do some
2nd and
running
5.
for a little bit.
And that's exactly
Not
what
too
you want
much,
on a first down
just
run.
enough
Pick
to
up
where
5
I can
yards,
try and
bring
set up a
2nd
play
and
action
5.
pass.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Just
lose
kidding.
a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this
just in case T.Y. can burn
you want to
the
get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter,
take
it
the
has
first
been
down.
a struggle. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Ooh, there we go.
Burn. Outside complete. That's Doyle.
Another. Who's injured
right
now?
At the 45-yard line.
No, who's out? I don't think it's anybody from my team because everybody appears to be
now on second down, this is Gore.
As far as I know.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard
Frank Gore's
line.
back.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And
Did my backup running back get injured now?
The Colts on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3.
I think so because Frank Gore's back.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Okay then.
From the gun, here's Luck. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow.
And incomplete here.
That was unrealistic. But okay.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning,
well, we've had to punt
sometimes it's all for
twice
naught.
already
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
I can tell how this season's going to go.
A little bit of tough catch, though, falls incomplete. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
$1. It was working pretty well last time.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Ooh, he got
and
decked.
he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 11-yard line.
There we go, though. That's
no
what we
gain
need,
on the
plays
play
like
there.
that.
Second down. Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense.
Oh my God. Take him down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
My God.
12 yards
Should
there
not be
as
that
they move
hard.
the chains. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy.
Oh, wait, what? I totally missed that tackle, but okay.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And yes, home is where the heart is. And for Robert Woods, it's Los Angeles. He played college football at USC right here in this stadium.
Man, probably feels comfortable out there. He was an All-American as a Trojan in 2011.
Yeah, really trained to be an NFL
failed
player.
tackle
I mean, he watched
again.
a lot of NFL cut-ups and tapes of wide receivers while he was in college before joining over on this
Why did I decide to start this franchise? I don't know, but maybe we'll make the playoffs if we're lucky.
Around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Fall on our face.
Because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Sammy Watkins.
Well, I mean, as long as we can hold him for the rest of the
second down.
half, I'll be fine with not scoring.
Throwing again is gone.
Screen.
And they'll set up the screen
And it's a freaking great screen because, again, defense, where is it? I don't know.
The 45 in enemy territory.
I can tell what we're going to need to improve in the trade block starting week 2, or I guess in the coach, one of the two. Looks like I'm going to have to switch up playbooks because this defense is not going to work. The offense is alright.
First down throw.
Defense is light on.
That's complete. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Again, Goff.
Ooh, what a horrible throw there.
Is incomplete. Lance Dunbar is running back the intended target, and it's third and short. The 8th play
if I
of the
get
drive
at least one more
up,
chance this half,
it's 3rd and
I'll be
3.
okay with that.
From the gun, here's
Or I guess I won't get another chance because
and now before this first down play, we're
my
going to get a
defense
timeout
is
here.
getting
they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
right
to go in the first half.
Because, you know, Andrew Luck, all he can do is overthrow passes.
They'll throw underneath.
The one pass I had a great chance at, he overthrows.
Reaching the 10-yard line.
Guarantee that haunts me the entire game.
And a first down.
27 seconds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Let's hold them
That's
here.
why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I
love how he keeps running for it as it goes out. I'm guessing they'll just kick it.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near
No,
the
they're
end
not.
zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
They're
You
going
already
for
probably
it.
have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough
Okay,
in the
let's do
middle
this.
third of the field where he threw that one. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley.
Stop him.
A great move.
And now they're
going to
kick it.
takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
Wait,
and
do
they'll
they?
burn the timeout.
Oh, I
with
was like,
5
are
seconds
they actually not
left.
kicking it?
A chance to try to add 3
Come on,
points
Everson.
before heading to the locker room. And Zerline's kick is good.
Okay, kick return right here.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board.
Okay,
On the opposite sideline, though,
have
the
a little
defense,
fun
I
here.
think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3
Play
after
action.
letting them run that much
Need
offense.
something going downfield. Let's try this again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break. Luck. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Now it's time to score.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. This is fielded at the goal line.
Ooh, what a
And
juke.
he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's
Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in Week 1.
Yes,
and
let's
then
try
on Monday night,
corner
a
strike.
doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA
There we go.
Chargers.
What a catch.
A nice AFC
This is
West matchup.
This is where
And
we
he'll
got to
be
do.
out of bounds up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's score. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
I'd say they've got to find a way to
Better
get him
than our
going.
last
He's such
two
a
runs,
big
I
part of their
suppose.
offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're
Let's try
right. He's
this,
pretty much
I
been
guess.
completely neutralized. From the 50, it's Luck. He'll buy some time right. And
What
that's
is he doing?
incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And it's third down.
Honestly,
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses.
what kind of
have
a
had good
freaking
coverage
play was
throughout this one.
that?
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build.
Oh God, oh
Who's
God.
going to make the big play?
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, I can't hang on
going
to it.
for it. I don't
Almost
care right now.
intercepted. They
At
would
this
have loved
point,
the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Oh, let's try
Tremendous
this.
coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now Luck steps away to
Boom.
his left. He may
There
try
we
and
go.
run for this.
That's a,
And he's got this down
Who's
a yard or
injured now?
two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
better not be Andrew
First
Luck.
down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Who's injured? I'm so lost.
And Luck hands this one off to Gore. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
At least we got the
really
first.
good run defense.
All
when you're
I
playing
cared about on that play.
those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3.
Just
and
gotta
when they
get a
do
touchdown.
their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
There we go. Hold on.
Right
What a catch.
Williams. 23 yards on the play.
Now we're making
They've
stuff
been
happen.
struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged.
Frank Gore, come on, my dude.
Throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up
I
on
dove
you.
as soon as they
Push 'em
collapsed.
deep. Find some
Kind of hoping
space
that he would
and
make it
open
in, but
things
he
up
didn't.
again. Being aggressive there, I think,
That's
will
all
pay
right.
off for them. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Come on.
That run there.
Oh,
that
my
may get him
Lord.
going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Okay,
And I know
let's
the great ones
have
always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one
Andrew
big
Luck
carry
just
away
sneak it
from
on in.
busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now, this will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Lock on the sneak. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Luck going to keep it on the sneak.
There, I was like,
And he's
if I don't
into
get in
the
this
end
time, I'm going to
zone.
be mad.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Andrew Luck taking it in. And the Colts able to
There we
get
go.
this back
Getting
with
some
it, a
points on the board now.
touchdown. And he'll bang that one through.
Now we just got to play good defense, and I will be good.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here.
What
He
in
gets
the
it out to the 25-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams
Stressing
offense
fun,
as they get ready for
I
their
guess.
first possession of the second half.
not
And last time they got 3
the
points, but it was a
linebacker
chip
and say we
shot
did.
field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
Oh,
isn't
my
it?
Lord.
Because
Oh, my
you're exactly
Lord.
Right. They're
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Well,
and the Rams add on
now
to
we
their
got to score
lead.
twice.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Oh my God, injuries
The
are just
kickoff unit is
piling
out
in
on the field,
already.
and they will
It's
send
only
this
week
one away.
1.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
Get that
right
first
now.
down.
Can
Okay,
they
we're
get
just gonna
better
hurry
play from
up.
their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a first down throw. Luck flush to his right.
Wow,
And he
okay,
overshot
Andrew Luck,
him
no
there.
throw
It's
on the
out of
run.
bounds, incomplete. He
That
was looking for
sucks.
Dante Moncrief that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he?
And off
Can
the back foot.
receiver go up and
But
make a big
oh,
play
if
for
T.Y.
me?
Hilton would have
Can
came
I
down
create a
with that, I
penalty
would have
downfield,
been
maybe pick up
blown
an
away.
interference call or get that yardage downfield. Anything trying to get going again. But
Okay,
you're
going
right.
for the
He
same
definitely
play.
Took a shot.
Hopefully somebody gets open.
They'll fake it. Now Luck. Flushed out
Or
right. He
run.
can run for it, and he
Or
will.
kinda.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
No. Okay, I was like, if that's Andrew Luck, there goes our season.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen.
Still
I
have
think they
no
know
idea
that.
who
They're
ke-
going
oh,
for
now-
it on 4th. Now Luck on the move to his left. And it is incomplete.
What the hell?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen that.
Oh my God. How do I keep freaking missing these stupid tackles?
Third down situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here.
Not
4th down play. Make
that
sure
hard of tackles
just a little bit
that
extra.
I make.
It didn't pay off in that
Bro,
situation.
Frank Gore just retired.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
What?
A short one here.
How can
Complete
their
to his
team
tight
make
end.
plays like that?
And he'll go out of
But
bounds after
mine
taking
just
it
are like,
further
oh,
down inside the 40. We are through
I don't
3
want to
quarters
try.
here on NFL. Back now in Los Angeles.
Slightly
It's the Rams
frustrated.
out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Well, I mean, what can you expect? It is the Colts.
And he'll take it down.
No
to the
offense to any
30-yard
Colts
line.
fans, but your team
Just what you want on a
kind of
first down
sucks.
run. Call it 8 yards.
No offense.
And it's 2nd and 2.
But all the offense at the same
This run
time.
defense was a weakness last year toward the bottom of the league, and early returns not good here this year.
I can see how they were towards the bottom of the league in run defense.
That when you have something that's a weakness from your team the year before, you spend a lot of time out in the offseason, whether it's personnel, adjustments in scheme, all of those things. So that's got to be disheartening to start off the season this way.
Stay on your stupid players.
First down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet.
That's another one of my
inbounds.
injured players. I'm just turning
Fresh
injuries
set of
off
downs
for the
here.
rest of the season because I'm getting sick of it.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Okay, injuries are going
An
off.
opportunity for a big play across
Like
the
I
middle,
said, if that
but
was
he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So sick of injuries. Always happen to the players that I trade for. It's never any of the
Throwing on third.
original
Gone.
players. It's always players that I trade for. Boom! Captain Munner.
And
What?
it's going to be too high, out of bounds and
Bro.
incomplete.
Brandon, looked like he had
At least our
his hands on
defense
it for
did
a
something,
moment, but
and
let's
our
face it,
offense
that
can
was gonna be a tough
hopefully do
catch
something.
all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Bro, there's no way I win. So don't even talk like that, commentators. It will take a
Now
lot.
the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it
Let's
on
try this,
4th,
though.
turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held
we
them
go.
to 3.
There we
With
go.
This offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
I hate
And
that
sometimes when
Ty
you see these
cannot
calls on
keep
4th
up to the
down when they
ball
decide to go
without
for it,
diving.
it's not necessarily the coach
kind of
saying,
annoying.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened.
think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind.
Oh,
going
another
into the
injury
game, that I'm
timeout.
gonna be aggressive on offense because I know
Injuries
I've got
are
a defense that can hold
definitely
up their end.
freaking going off. Seriously. I think that's what,
Let's see
like
what the offense
6
comes
in
with
this
here,
first
2nd
game, and
and
it's
8.
all been on my team.
To throw is Love. Escaping the
just
pressure
throw it away.
right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no
Nuh-uh.
one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Colts on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
This is a
Now
wonderful
Tolzien,
game.
his first throw since coming on. Now he'll escape to his left. He may try and run.
Bro, he can run though.
And he is out of bounds.
He can run. I will give that
Nowhere
man
to go
that.
downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first.
Oh, go. What? Go. Okay.
And they're going to speed things up here. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Dancing to his left.
Bro. Go. He's so slow. Go. Go, my dudes. Go.
28 yards. They come up in an offset eye. Tolzien.
What a catch. Let's go.
Indianapolis.
Let's freaking go, my dudes.
T.Y. Hilton from 3 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
Oh, God. Don't. No. Okay. Oh, I was too excited.
Miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Okay. Come on, Colts. Right now, how I played with Scott Tolzien, I'm keeping him. Sorry, Andrew, but Scott Tolzien is looking like my man.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh.
And no run back.
Now my heart's racing.
Will be a touchback, and it comes
Bro,
out to
if
the
we win this game, I'm
25-yard
going
line.
to lose my mind.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Only 4 victories for the Rams a season ago. They've got a chance for an opening day win here if they can hold on. It's first down. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Fumble. Oh my God. Yes.
Gurley fumbles the football.
Let's go.
And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes,
oh my God.
Have.
No way.
So the Colts in
Let's get a freaking touchdown here, boys. Let's do this.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a gain of a
Andrew
yard
Luck,
there,
why are
now
you
it'll be
in?
3rd down.
No,
Now Luck
I wanted
says,
Scott
"Let's get going,"
Tolzien.
as he'll hustle him to the line. He'll look to throw. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Right here, I'm going
first and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. No dice this go around.
I should have
behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Back to throw, and he can't get a throw away.
We'll call a timeout now.
Down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Let's go!
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute. And they're an extra
We're just kicking the field goal, not risking it.
And now a critical extra point attempt here.
There we go. No nerves today,
and
boys.
No sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
No freaking way that I just did this comeback. I don't even
Set to
know
go
how.
Now with the kickoff. These 2 teams all even again as we continue.
Scott Tolzien is the GOAT.
That's fielded in the end zone.
He is the
with time
freaking
of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage, either spike it and stop the clock, or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So they'll take the yardage.
Now he's injured.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Goff now to throw.
There's a penalty. I'll let him. There's a penalty anyway, so let's go.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Accept.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Goff.
Come on, defense.
He'll let it fly for Austin. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or
Okay,
is he
they're
just
still going
off
for a
just
Hail
by
Mary
a bit?
here again.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Goff. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Ooh, Gophers won, though. Dang it, I was so hyped. But all that hype is coming to an end now, as they're just going to run the clock out.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock.
What an even easier field goal now.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Well, I mean,
now it's gone. Out left, he's got
11
it to
seconds.
Everett. And out of bounds right around the 20. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
dang it.
Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. And it was the Packers able to come away with a victory. Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdown passes in the W. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious...
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Well,
Zerline now for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So close it so far.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points.
And, well, that's a loss. So, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Even if not, we have a defense to upgrade. So, suggest trades in the comments. If not, I'm just going to be looking for defense. Well,